We have one new commitment announcement that sets up a real new adventure for CGI, and one that I think is warranted and appropriate. I would like to ask to the stage Enric Sala of Pristine Seas, Ted Waite of the Waite Foundation, Sven Lindblad of Lindblad Expeditions, and Jose Maria Figueres, the former president of the Republic of Costa Rica and now president of the Carbon War Room. Human impact on ocean health is undeniable. The coral reefs are degrading. Much of the ocean is now made up of oxygen-poor dead zones, now unavailable to support life. It is unbalancing on fragile underwater ecosystems and the human populations that depend on them. Though less than 10% of the ocean is still in its natural pristine state, only 2% of the world's oceans are under any sort of environmental protection. That's a stunning statistic. For the last 4 years, Pristine Seas has protected areas of exceptional preservation and biodiversity, and they have tried to replenish nearby fisheries and boost tourism as well. Over the next 5 years, Pristine Seas, its board and partners are committed to replicate this proven model by creating 20 new reserves. This year, Pristine Seas has targeted these areas for preservation: the Seychelles Outer Atoll, the last ice area of northern Greenland, and the Patagonian fjords in Chile. Preserving our oceans is essential to protecting biodiversity. Let's give them a big hand. Now I want to ask Ted Waite to come up here and help with a special announcement. This is just one example, this commitment, of the amazing work being done as part of the Oceans Action Network, a group of our members from across sectors who began working together after our 2012 meeting. Covering 70% of the planet's surface, it's not an exaggeration to say the ocean is the Earth's largest natural resource. Coastal and marine ecosystems provide the backbone for goods and services, contributing more than, listen to this, $20 trillion to the global economy. Fishing accounts for 13% of all agricultural trade. More than 1 billion people depend on fish as their primary source of protein. All of this is now in jeopardy. So, I hope you will join all of us for the many upcoming convenings so that we can meet our responsibilities. The Ocean Action Network will develop commitments to do this. And I wanted Ted Waite to stay here because thanks to him and his support, we are now taking a very important step by hosting our first full-day oceans meeting in Boston in March of next year. We're going to make a big difference on this big problem, thanks largely to Ted Waite. So thank you very much.